It was an ordinary petrol pump. Noise, queues of cars, and a fast-paced life. In those moments, a shining car stopped. The door opened, the window went down, and a delicate, beautiful girl sitting inside looked out. She was not the daughter of an ordinary family, but the only daughter of the city's most powerful and wealthy businessman. That girl, whose life was filled with dreams and luxuries, today was seeing a different world with her own eyes for the first time. A simple boy came to put in petrol. His clothes were ordinary, but there was innocence and the light of hard work on his face. There was a strange peace hidden in his smile. For a few moments, the girl felt as if time had stopped. Heart's heartbeats began to race for no reason. That boy was cleaning the glass, but the girl's eyes got entangled in his hands and eyes. This meeting was the first, but it didn't become the last. The girl kept coming to the pump again and again. Sometimes she would get the fuel reduced on the pretext of something. Sometimes she would get the car's water checked. And every time, that boy would serve her with respect and silence. Slowly, their silence turned into conversations. A few moments at a tea shop, under an umbrella on a rainy day, or in the evening twilight. Hidden some moments of laughter and conversation. The seeds of love had been sown in both their hearts. The girl knew that this ordinary laborer had changed her world. One day, she gathered her courage and stood before her father and said, "Abba, I have made a decision. I will marry the one who works at this petrol pump." Hearing this, the fire of anger flared up on the father's face. He spoke in a powerful, arrogant tone. "My daughter marry a laborer? This is equal to ruining the honor of my family. This will never happen." The girl's eyes welled up with tears, but her heart remained firm in its stubbornness. The father used his power and ordered the owner of the pump to immediately fire this boy. The very next day, the boy was fired from the pump. The place where the fragrance of his life had resided suddenly became unfamiliar. The girl could not stop him, and that boy, in his silence, sank and disappeared from the eyes of the world. Time passed. The boy settled in a lonely room. Nothing to eat, nothing to drink. Sometimes he would sleep hungry. Sometimes he would stay awake with a broken heart. Only one image remained alive in his eyes. The girl who gave him the first dream of love. He thought, will she ever come back? Or will my love remain just a story? Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into years. But the burning lamp in the heart did not extinguish. That boy lived, but he was not as if alive. Then one day fate played its game. The girl, who now had the courage to make her own decisions, passed through a deserted alley one day. Suddenly her eyes fell on the window of an old room. Inside sat a weak, disheveled young man. The same face, the same eyes, without seeing which she could never find peace. The girl's eyes welled up with tears. She ran inside. Standing in front of the boy, she said in a trembling voice, "I found you. I never forgot you. You are my world." The boy, lowering his gaze, could only say, "Nothing remained without you." I was finished. The girl held his hand. There was a light of determination in her eyes. "Now, I will never leave you alone. We will stay together forever." She took him with her, got a new apartment, and got married. After years of separation, the moment came that filled both their lives with happiness. The girl not only gave love, but also shaped his life. She gave him a business to start. The hardworking boy got the opportunity, worked day and night, and soon his small business turned into a successful business. People were surprised how this laborer boy gained so much respect and status so quickly. But he knew his real strength, the essence of success, is the woman who believed in it. One evening, they both stood on the balcony of the apartment, looking at the city lights. The boy said with a smile, "I have found wealth. I have found honor. But my greatest asset is you." The girl looked at him and replied, "And my greatest asset is your love." And so, that love, which was yearning in separation, finally reached its end. The story gave a lesson that the lamp of true love never extinguishes in comparison to power and wealth. If it is lit from the heart, it turns darkness into light.